I feel like 2023 is going to go down as the year the gacha genre suffered one of the largest declines in total number of games ever. In the last 30 days alone, there have been a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different gacha games that have all announced their termination. That is more gacha games shutting down than I have ever seen. And these are not all specific to global. These are games that are shutting down in China. They are shutting down in Japan. They are shutting down globally around the world. Are one of your favorite games included? A game that you played years ago that you enjoyed? A game that you kind of miss? Who knows? Let's go ahead and find out. Before we go ahead and find out which gacha games are shutting down though, I want to take a moment here to thank our incredible patrons over on Patreon, because your guys' support allows for me to continue to do videos like this, and I cannot thank you all enough. Also, if you have a moment, consider following me over on Twitch. I stream there every weekend. So let's start with the most recent one. 9 hours ago, Shaman King Funbari Chronicle shutting down on July 12th. I did not know there was a Shaman King gacha game, but apparently there's a Shaman King gacha game. It has 184,000 followers over on Twitter. Holy shit, that is massive. Now their termination notice reads that they will be discontinuing their service on July 12th, 2023. The whole team would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the users who have patronized us. This is a translation. I'm sure what they mean is that have been patrons to us. Because if you're patronizing them, then if they had a lot of people patronizing them, well, I guess after this termination notice, it might be acceptable to. Then 15 hours ago, the Rising of the Shield Hero Re-Rise ending service on July 31st. I didn't know that this was a gacha game either. I admittedly, I don't hate me for saying this, but I never actually watched The Rising of Shield Hero. I know some of you are gonna be like, holy fuck, Stix, how dare you, gotta carefully unsubscribe. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Is it any good? Genuinely curious. Let's see. The Rising of the Shield Hero Re-Rise, we discontinued on July 31st, 2023. For details, please see the notice in the game app. Also, they don't even have like a link to a termination notice saying thank you for your patronage, or I mean, admittedly, wait, hold on, they do have a website though. Oh, that's a beautiful looking website. Damn. Pre-registration benefits. Wait, this is like recently. Wait, what? Why are they still showing their pre-registration information here? When did this launch? Oh, she's cute. Oh my god, there are a lot of guys. I understand then why this game failed. There are too many guys. I mean, you know, gacha players are predominantly male, so makes sense. But there's no notice on their website about it shutting down. Next, we have Counter Arms. Counter Arms service ends on May 30th. This is admittedly a game I've never heard of. I mean, I've heard of the other intellectual properties. Apparently, this is a game nobody plays. I mean, from Joy Game, what even is this? Is it? I mean, guys, I saw nothing. I feel like I'm suffering a seizure from this trailer though. So basically, this is your. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Well, Zoophilia. Oh, it's one of those games. Okay. Well then, there's another one that's ending in just 2 weeks from now. So just, oh man, I love Reddit sometimes. Counter Arms service ends on May 30th. Counter Legs next. Oh my god. Exos Heroes service shutdown. May 11th. Oh my god, it's May 15th. Wait, Exos Heroes shut down? Dude, Exos Heroes was a phenomenal game when I played it. Like, I played it at the beginning, like when it launched. It was so much fun. Like, day one launch, I played Exos Heroes. That's crazy. This game was so good looking. I love being able to run around. I love being able to control my characters. Like, this was a game that was just, this had a lot of potential. I am in shock that it's shut down. Damn, I might have to cover this in a dedicated video. That's crazy. Crypt Tracked End of service. Bank of Innovation suddenly shuts down 2 gacha games together. This leaves Memento Mori as the only remaining game offered by the Bank of Innovation. I wonder what 2 games are being shut down. Phantom Beast Contract Cryptoract. This is admittedly a game with some pretty good looking character models. And actually, I can't seem to find reference of the second game. I guess they're really focusing on Memento Mori. And if Memento Mori is no longer highly profitable for them, I'm sure they're just gonna shut down the entire studio. Then we have Revived Witch shutting down on May 7th. That actually shut down last week. I did a dedicated video on this. I was actually kind of upset about it because I never had the opportunity to play Revived Witch. But, I mean, this was a beautiful game. Graphically, a stunning game with fantastic quality graphics, solid gameplay from what I saw. But it was just handled so poorly, which is depressing because there was a lot of talent there, a lot of talent that was not utilized. The English servers of Precon are now officially closed. Thank you so much for journeying with us in the world of Princess Connect Redive. The servers are officially closed. This was posted on April 29th, so that was about 3 weeks ago. From all the partners involved in Princess Connect Redive, we thank you all for your support. Man, almost 100,000 followers. Games with monstrous sized followings are shutting down. Like I only have what, like roughly 30,000 followers on Twitter, but these ones have 3, 5, 10 times the amount of followers I have. Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars, which is quite the mouthful, and not a mouthful in the fun way, will be shutting down on June 30th. Important notification regarding the end of service. Thank you for playing Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars. Regret to announce to you that oh my god, that is way too many times to have to say that out loud. We'll be shutting down on June 30th, 2023. This comes as a complete shock to the player base, as there was no indication of this happening before, even with the launch of SIF2 Japan, since they had a new single for the game planned to release on June 7th, and the anime OVA releasing around the same time. Both global and Japan are shutting down. Oh man, oh that is crazy. Wow, dude, Love Live School Idol, there's no, like, that is a huge franchise, right? I guess, you know, they're gonna release another dozen games, so in the grand scheme of things, it's not really a big deal unless you're really, you invested a lot of time and a lot of money into School Idol Festival All-Stars specifically. And then Velvet Code Japan, server termination slated for June 28, 2023. I've never heard of this, but I see a girl with her, you know, her plot falling through a very unusually designed shirt, and I'm in. I'm happy to go ahead and download this game, give it a try before it shuts down. Looks like the tweet states that they will terminate it at 3:59 p.m. Not 4 o'clock, not 4:01, not 3:58, 3:59 specifically on Wednesday, June 28th. We'd like to express our sincere gratitude. And they included a link to the termination notice. That's nice. There was one game earlier that did not, in fact, include a link to their termination notice because, for whatever reason, they're absolute assholes. These are kind of cute images, I'm not gonna lie. Now, that is a whole lot of gacha games to shut down. Again, over the last 30 days alone, that is completely disregarding all the gacha games that shut down over the course of January through April 2023. And not mentioning all the gacha games that are going to shut down between now, May 15th, and December 2023. Which may or may not include Tower Fantasy, given all the shit that they are going through right now. Now, hopefully you're not playing any of these games. Hopefully you didn't enjoy any of these games or weren't looking forward to trying any of these games. But I mean, we have a lot to play already. I have a list of games on screen right now that you could play alternatively if you played any of these games or were anticipating any of these games. I urge you to go ahead and check both of these videos out, or just wait till tomorrow for another video that might have a game that you're more interested in. I don't know.